Welcome back to my channel. My name is Toby and this right here is Driven Intent, and today I want to take a first look at the 2020 all-new Hyundai Palisade. So this right here is going to be this new 7-seater to 8-passenger SUV from Hyundai. So as you guys already know, Hyundai has had the Santa Fe Sport, the Santa Fe XL, the Santa Fe, and now it's this Hyundai Palisade. So like the people that want more form-fitting, like, you know, 4-door sedans or SUVs, kind of like rivals a Cadillac, Escalade, and the likes of which, this is right here. This is Hyundai's new 2020 Palisade. I am here at Eckerd Hyundai right here in Denton, Texas, and they provided this vehicle for me to review. I can't really drive it, but here's my first impressions, my first thoughts, what I've seen so far, what I like, what I don't like, and if you guys are interested, this is the video for you. Alright, so I want to start out with the exterior of this car. This color is like a gray color. I like the color, it goes well with the wheels. This unit is not the ultimate trim. This trim is like the in-between. So you get the, you know, adaptive cruise, all the safety features you get, you know, that Hyundai is used to having. You're gonna get that here in this trim. I like the way the exterior looks. I love the side profiles, the back. My favorite feature on the exterior by far on this car is gonna be the daytime LED running lights. They look so sick. Like the way this just so bright. Hyundai did a good job with that. I love how like they cut through the bumper, kind of like what Cadillac does with the XT4 or the CTS V series or CTS sedan series. How it just cuts from the hood all the way down to the bumper. I like that integration there. It's very, very nice. It's very, very clean and simple to look at. The wheels, they're just basic wheels for this trim. They're not the greatest, but they get the job done. It follows the design. It just looks very, very nice on this car. I mean, it's a family sedan. You're not trying to impress anybody. You're just trying to go on road trips, have a lot more people in here, carpooling, you know, going to the grocery store, all that. That's the whole purpose of this SUV for the right price. Speaking about price, we're gonna talk more about the price later on. So I like the exterior so far. The height, getting in and out the car is very, very easy. You got elevated ride height automatically, so it just feels natural regardless of your height. Stepping into the car, you just walk in with this, like, you know, flush finish. I like that a lot. It's very simple. The colors in here are mostly silver grays. You're gonna find some silver accenting, some brushed aluminum look, you know, to it. The dashboard is nice, soft to the touch, rubber. The seats are cloth seats for this trim. They hold you in place. They remind me of the Santa Fe, the new 2019 Santa Fe cloth seats. I believe they're the same materials. The seats are very, very nice. They hold you in place. They're comfortable to see that. This right here has a 7 seating right here, or 8 seating, with the available third row. The dashboard is nice and simple layout. The steering wheel is just a typical Hyundai steering wheel, which all your buttons are right there. You have your adaptive cruise control, you know, lane keeping assist, all that feature, all that technology you get in this package. I like the instrument gauge cluster, nothing too crazy. You have a little LCD display right there in between. It's just black and white. It's standard for this package. You have your fuel economy, all the tech readout you would need in sport mode, smart mode. All that information is right there in the instrument gauge cluster. And moving on to the center stack, where you have the infotainment system. I do like how it's just flush, but one thing I don't like is how this glossy panel right here. That doesn't flow well with me. First things first, it's glossy. It's gonna not age pretty well. There's gonna be scratches on there, you know, drink spilled on there, a lot of fingerprint magnet. I did wish Hyundai met with like a matte finish or something besides a glossy look. I mean, I guess when the car is turned off, it looks pretty nice, but this glossy look, that's like a Cadillac thing, and that's just not good at all for this car. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto in this package. But higher trim is gonna get navigation as well, but you can hook up your phone right here. It's just pretty sweet. In the middle right here, you have your 2 vents. There's a lot of vents in this car. There are vents in the ceiling, vents in the front, vents in the third row, vents in the second row, underneath the seats. It's vents everywhere, so everybody should be comfortable in this car on long journeys. So back to the climate control zone. You have 3 climate control zones, so 2 up front, 1 in the back. So we can sync all 3, kind of like how you had in the XT6. So you can sync all that. Everything just basic functions for your climate control zones. Nothing too different. It's just the layout is different. This dial right here is for the drive mode selection button. It's not for the transmission. I'm so happy for that. The transmission selector is shifted by a wire. So what that means in a nutshell, instead of, you know, mechanical shifting, you know, press the foot on the brake. I mean, you should do that here, but you press the foot on the brake and you manually move the lever to drive or whatever, you know, mode you want to be in. This right here, just push for a button. Now back to the price. I have the window sticker right here. I had it printed out. So it's a 2020 Palisade SEL. This is front wheel drive. So this package right here without tax, title, and licensing, you're looking at $34,000, $975 flat. And that's a really good bargain, guys. I don't know where else you can find that deal. You know, the one XT6 I reviewed earlier, I mean, it was like around like $70,000. Yeah, that's a Cadillac. That's ultra luxury. You know, this is a different category. But this is when you're talking family-friendly economy. This right here is a steal. $35,000. There's a lot of cars you can get for $35,000. Even sedans, you know, $35,000. That's luxury sedans, I guess. But for this package, I think it's a really good deal. I mean, you have all the safety feature you get, you know, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, electronic parking brake, ABS, all of that, all the whole 9 yards you need in a safety car. It's all right here, you know, basic functions, and I think that's a pretty sweet deal. The engine right here, so for the Palisade, they come with the 3.8 liter V6. 3.8 has been Hyundai's platform for the oldest eras, you know, maybe some Sonatas and the Genesis and the Genesis lineup too. So they put that 3.8 in here. It makes about 292 horsepower and about 262 pound-feet of torque. So that's not bad for front-wheel drive. So you guys are gonna imagine the engine placement is gonna be transverse as opposed to be longitudinal. So for the front-wheel drive variant. That's not bad. I do wish they put the 3.3 twin turbo in here because that engine is more versatile. It makes more torque down low. That's very, very good for towing capacity, good for get up and go power. Miles per gallon, and you're gonna average between 22 miles per gallon. So don't expect like 40 miles per gallon in a car like this. Obviously, you already know that. If you're eco mode, maybe 25 on average. My overall thoughts and first impression of this car is very nice. Everything is right where you want it to be and right where you expect it to be. From the exterior, it's a new design. It's very, very big. It's a big car. I think Honda is in the right approach or right direction with this car. All right, guys, that's all I have time for today on this 2020 Hyundai Palisade. Overall, my first impressions on this car, it's good. This car could be better, but as for right now, in this very moment, it's a good start. Because people are buying this car, the next 5 units that's not even arrived in the lot has been sold. And speaking of which, I'd like to make a big shout out again to Eckerd Hyundai right here in Denton, Texas, for letting me take a look at this car, get my overall thoughts and opinion about this car. If you enjoyed this video and you're finding my channel for the first time, just consider subscribing to my channel. Helps boost my ego, make more videos, more content, exciting content. And as always, I will see you guys next time in a different video. Peace.